Zeitgeist defined means the spirit of the time, a general trend of thought or feeling characteristic of a particular period of time. To attempt to explain what the Zeitgeist movement is, let us first denote what it is not. The Zeitgeist movement is not a political movement. It does not recognize nations, governments, races, religions, creeds, or class. Our understandings conclude that these are now false, outdated distinctions that are far from positive factors for true human growth and potential. Their basis is in power division and stratification, not unity and equality, which is the goal of the Zeitgeist movement. We need to first realize that we have come from a world with a history of extreme superstition, abject slavery, racism, and social prejudice, to a slowly emerging world of race equality, scientific ingenuity, and emerging values that desire to see humanity benefit as a whole. We have gone from smoke signals to the telephone to electronic mail sent at near the speed of light. Everything that has once been considered impossible has gradually become possible. The Wright brothers were told by experts that it was impossible to fly. Years ago, people who talked of traveling to the moon were dismissed and labeled as mooniacs.
One of these days!
If we could go back in time and fly into a settlement of our ancient ancestors on a stealth bomber and emerge with an iPhone and a flamethrower, they would surely think we were gods. To assume something is impossible in this world is a failure of creativity. In the words of Carl Sagan,
as the ancient mythmakers knew, we're children equally of the earth and the sky. In our tenure on this planet, we've accumulated dangerous evolutionary baggage, propensities for aggression and ritual, submission to leaders, hostility to outsiders, all of which puts our survival in some doubt. But we've also acquired compassion for others, love for our children, a desire to learn from history and experience, and a great, soaring, passionate intelligence, the clear tools for our continued survival and prosperity.
Given the current state of affairs, we should be able to see quite clearly that we not only need to move in another direction, we have to. The current economic system is falling apart at an accelerating rate all over the globe, with the prospect of worldwide unemployment occurring at the largest scale ever seen. Our current methods of social conduct have proven to stand no chance in resolving the problems of human conflict, poverty, corruption, or any of the other multiple issues that threaten humanity. At the same time, we find the media to be either uninterested or compromised to the point of ineffectiveness in regard to reporting on the root issues that face society today. It is time we grow up as a species and really examine what the true problems and solutions are, as untraditional and foreign as they may seem. In order to understand what we are and how we have gotten to this point in history, we need to address the societal attributes which have greatly affected our social conduct. Some of the topics we will briefly cover are: what is actually relevant? Religious constructs and divisions? Potential new societal models such as a resource-based economy. However, where we will start is with perhaps the most important observation in this regard: our use of a monetary system and its supporting values.